Hey guys, okay, so I've got a couple of ridiculously exciting things. Why do I say that? Because I'm ridiculously excited about these things that they really don't matter, but I mean, I'm just so excited about them. One of the things is the Ulta Beauty Foundation Match Mixers 2-piece kit with mixing palette. This guy right here, which you've got your foundation mixers, so you can make something darker or lighter as you need. And they also can be used on their own, so that's that. And then I found this. I was at TJ Maxx the other day and I found a couple things that I was really excited about, but I mean, can you believe it? I found the Laura Geller Cover Lock foundation, which I've heard is amazing, and it was $4, $3.99 at TJ Maxx. I'm assuming this is discontinued. Or I just, well, no, this 1 fluid ounces, so it is the full size. It looks like it's not, it may not have been full size, but it is because it's a 1 fluid ounce. I haven't looked this up at all. I got in the shade Fair. Yay, they had a Fair, which may not be light enough for me, but I mean, if it's good, I might be able to mix it, that kind of stuff, and then I might be able to change the shade with these. So, Laura Geller stuff is always really expensive. It's on the higher end side of things, in my opinion. I mean, anything more than $2, you girls know, like, makes me cry, so. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so for $3.99 is a very good price for this. I'm sorry if the light starts going crazy. I got a little bit of sunlight that's shining on me. Anyway, okay, so which one should we do today is the question. I don't know. I'm equally excited for both of these because I've been having my eye on this for a while, and it was on sale at Ulta the other day, so I picked that up. It's normally about 20 bucks. It was on sale for about 10, I think. So half price or what have you. Oh, I don't know. Let's do the Cover Lock. Let's do the Cover Lock and all, because I'm not as prepared for the other one because I wanted to try mixing it and like all different things. So let's, oh, and also it's sealed up, y'all. So nobody was messing around with this at TJ Maxx, which you people need to stop doing that, you bunch of barbarians. Okay. I have a sponge, so we'll just see how the brush side goes, and I'm going to start on this side because I got a little bit of concealer right there, and then we'll just see. There were like 3 bottles of this. Oh yeah, this is not going to be light enough for me at all. Oh yeah, not at all. It's probably at least 1 shade too dark, but I have heard this is really, really good, so we'll just see. Okay, so it is very creamy. Yeah, it's really creamy, so it's not that thin. Oh wow, look at that. I'm gonna be an orange monkey today. Okay, that's probably way too much. Anyway, so I'll just stop right there. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel like the coverage is going to be pretty good. Was I saying something? My train of thought is constantly derailed. I saw a couple of bottles of this, or boxes, I guess, and I think they were all Fair though. Okay, so right away, this is kind of a little tiny bit reminding me of the CYO Life Proof Foundation, which I have heard that they're discontinuing, but I'm not sure if they actually are, because I've also heard that even though they're discontinuing it, they're still selling it on a website somewhere. I don't know where. I don't do any research, you guys. I just go into the store. If I see something I want to try, I grab that sucker, you know what I'm saying? So I'm very, very fly by the seat of my pants in that regard. I was pretty impressed though with my TJ Maxx. Okay, I don't know if you can kind of see, but like I've got an orangey line, which is just not ideal. You can't even tell on camera I'm looking orangier on camera than I am in real life, but this is where I try to match my foundation because I just don't want anybody to see the difference between my skin and my face. And this is like a dead giveaway right about here. So anyway, too dark, but let's just let that go if I can. Give you guys a little bit of a close-up. So it's moderately glowy. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty similar to the CYO at this point. It's looking a little bit crusty here, not terrible. A little bit crusty on some dry patches that I have, a little bit crusty around my mouth. Okay, so after all the hype, this is not looking as great as I was hoping. And I was like so excited about this. Very optimistic. My hopes were pretty high. And honestly, I'm pretty let down at this point. Does it look terrible? No, it doesn't look terrible. The CYO is better. So looks a lot better on the skin. And my favorite foundation of all time, the Wet n Wild, what's that called? Cushion, Mega Cushion Foundation, looks so gorgeous and is the absolute perfect shade for me. The only thing that stinks about that one is that they just don't give you enough product, in my opinion. I wish they would just pour whatever formula that is, pour that in a bottle for me, and I would buy it. So anyway, now from far away, it looks really good. Like, it looks really pretty on my skin right now. Again, the CYO one, ladies, is better than this. I'm gonna go ahead and even out because I am gonna wear this for the rest of the day. Should I try a sponge? Like, do you guys care about that? I think I just will. Let me know in the comments though if you actually do care about that. It is such a bummer that this is so dark. But I guess maybe that will give me an excuse or a foundation to use. Or maybe I shouldn't use this foundation for the shade adjusters, since it may be discontinued. Oh man, the orange. Okay, now because this foundation is so orange, I'm probably gonna buff it out with a a brush. The sponge did soak up a little bit of the product, so that's good, because we got to shear it out. Like, the more orange it is, you got to shear it out a bit or buff it in well. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm sounding like an old hag. My voice is all raspy. Maybe all those Dr. Peppers I've been drinking. I don't know. Okay, so I guess I probably should have checked the sponge side first before I blended it out. Yeah, it's just catching on all my problem areas. Anywhere there's like a dry patch I didn't know I had, it's like, there you are, let's be friends. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be friends with you. And it's also filling up my pores. Like, I have large open pores around my nose, and it's like, it's so crusty and makeup-y around my nose. But full disclosure, I do not use, oh my goodness, this is looking awful. Now, I don't know if it's just looking so awful because the shade is just so bad, but it really is looking bad. Like, I've got crust right here. I mean, it's just looking crusty. It's not just that you can see makeup on my skin. You can see it, and from far away, it's looking pretty good because it's pretty glowy. It's looking like really nice. It's just like, it's just crusty looking. You can just see it on my skin. Now, it may be that it's just too dark, and so you're seeing a lot of like the problems are being amplified because of it's just dark. But I mean, regardless, it's looking pretty crusty, like crusty around my nose. All my problem areas looking crusty. So now I'm starting to wonder, like, after all the hype about this, maybe that's why it was on sale for $3.99 at TJ Maxx. I don't know, but I'll go ahead and look it up again and see. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was a bunch of hype that said this was bad, but I feel like everybody liked this. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure you will. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will wear it though for the rest of the day, and what a bummer, because I got to go to my daughter's volleyball game today, and I'm gonna be orange. Okay, and I gotta pick up my son from preschool. Yes, I gotta pick him up from preschool in a little bit, and man, the teacher's gonna be like. Anyway, so I will update my thoughts in the comments or in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.